The proverbial student. Rehob packed his bags, a hopeful smile on his face. University awaited, a new chapter filled with learning and discovery. He'd always been a diligent student, his books his closest companions, and he dreamt of graduating with honors. The campus buzzed with energy. Students clutched sleek laptops, tapped on tablets, and scrolled through phones. Rehob felt a pang of something he couldn't quite name, a sense of being slightly out of sync with this vibrant digital tide. Soon, the whispers started. "Don't you have the new ProPad, Rehob?" asked Jax, a friendly, outgoing student. "Everyone uses Streamlink for notes," added Anya. Rehob felt the pressure mount, a silent expectation to conform. He eventually gave in, buying a new laptop and a smartphone. The initial thrill of connectivity soon faded, replaced by a constant hum of notifications and the endless scroll. His studies, once a joy, now felt fragmented and rushed. The parties were louder, the music more insistent. "Come on, Rehob, just one drink," urged Anya, her voice echoing the general sentiment. He found himself drifting further from the quiet strength he once drew from his faith, feeling increasingly adrift. Sleepless nights became common, filled with anxious thoughts. Then came the cruel messages, the anonymous taunts online. Rehob, once so confident, felt a knot of fear tighten in his stomach. He was alone, lost in a sea of digital noise and social demands. One particularly bleak morning, Rehob remembered the warmth of his old church, the wisdom shared there. A flicker of hope ignited. He knew he needed to find that connection again, to seek guidance beyond the screens and the parties. He found a local church and, after a service, was introduced to Solomon, a kind man with a gentle smile. "University can be challenging," Solomon said, his voice calm and understanding. "But you don't have to face it alone." With Solomon's guidance, Rehob learned to set boundaries, to prioritize his studies and his well-being. He reconnected with his faith, finding strength in quiet reflection. The digital tools became aids, not masters, and the parties lost their allure. Years later, Rehob stood on the graduation stage, a scroll in his hand, a proud smile on his face. He had not only achieved his honors, but had found himself again, a proverbially wise student, ready for whatever came next.